Dude, okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a history of my cowardice, okay? So that you understand what's going on here. My uncle showed me the movie Gremlins. You guys remember the movie Gremlins? He showed me that when I was 3 years old. I had nightmares for 3 years straight about the movie Gremlins. It fucked me up so badly. My mom, his sister, was so angry at him for so long for letting me see that when I was 3. That scared the shit out of me. When I saw Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that scared the shit out of me. Dude, I avoid scary movies and shit. Like when I was in like 3rd grade, maybe at library time, they read one of those stories. Are you afraid of the dark? Not Goosebumps, but the step up from that, right? I think I was in 3rd grade. And they read one of the stories at library time for my class. And I went home that day and I fucking cried because I was so scared when it was bedtime. There was a story. I remember the story still. They found this dog and they adopted it. But it turned out to be a big rat. And that scared the shit out of me so badly that my mother's like, okay, I'm calling the school. They can't be reading shit like this to you. And I was like, Mom, don't do it. Don't do it. They're going to make fun of me so badly if we can't read books like that because of me. Oh my God. You just need to visualize being brave and strong. Dude, I literally, I refuse to see any scary movies. I've never seen a Saw movie. I don't watch scary movies. I don't watch sad movies. I just want happiness. Did she end up calling? No. Yeah, Mexican sewer rat. That's right. You guys remember this exact story. That scared the shit out of me. I would think I was in 3rd grade or so. You can look at what year that came out and you can see how old I was. I believe was it called Are You Afraid of the Dark or something like that? Or True Scary Stories or something like that. I would prefer combat because at least I can fight. Dude, when I'm watching a movie and a scary part's coming up, like when we watched the new Jurassic Park movies and I knew a dinosaur was going to jump out soon, I grabbed my wife's arm and put it in front of me and shit. God damn. This is what it's like to be a Terran player. Amnesia is scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't believe that. Yeah, I read the Russian sleep experiment. It scared the shit out of me. Actually, now that I'm older, sometimes I read things that are scary, but I don't watch them.
ST4 and Kai Hanglo cheered. X300, you guys ever see that 1984 movie Gremlins with Phoebe Cates and oh my God. I'd feed her after midnight if she'd show me those bangers, but anyway, there was another movie with her in it, 1982's Fast Times at Ridgemont High and oh my God. Judge Reinhold was beating off in the bathroom thinking about those glorious areolas, and I was 4 when I watched that and totally understood. Guys?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I think I saw that at some point. It sounds so familiar.
Cates shows the milkers in 1982. After Sean's Amnesia playthrough years ago, he has not played another horror game and has openly said he never will. So, take that as you will.
That's interesting. That Day 9 played a scary game, never wants to again. I never want to again now. This is the first time I've tried a scary game. That's way too fucking scary. It makes you find, there's similarities here, right? Right? Me and Day 9, truly fantastic StarCraft players, scared as shit playing these games. Tasteless, he plays them for fun. He loves playing these games. Protoss player. Not afraid at all.
FNAF is a franchise enjoyed worldwide by children. The movie recently released based on it grossed $130 million in its opening week. Are you saying you're weaker than the next generation of RTS professionals?
They aren't RTS professionals, and if they are, they're Protoss players. Any child that can play that and not get scared shitless, I would fear that child.